Hi, Star Fam Collective. Welcome to another reading. Hope everybody's doing great. I'm just gonna set a timer. Let's see. What do we think today? Maybe 10? Let's try 10. Hopefully y'all can stick around for 10 minutes. Okay. Why don't we start with a conscious spirit oracle? These ones are my favorite. See what's in the energy today. Oh, and happy spring, everyone. Happy Easter. Okay. Most High God, what does the Star Fam Collective need to know in this reading? Okay. What did we get? Reach for your dreams. I am the creator of my own dreams and achieve them with confidence. Now that came out reversed, so I don't know if someone in the collective is struggling to follow their dreams. And also we got balance. I understand and embrace the opposing forces in life that bring about balance. Okay, so reach for your dreams and balance. So maybe you have been finding it difficult to manifest your dreams because of a need for balance. Let's get more clarification. So we get some cards from the Osho Zen Tarot. Let's get some of these. Okay. New vision. Clinging to the past. And inner voice. So maybe something that has been stopping you from reaching your dreams is clinging to the past. It might be blocking your ability to see clearly or to have that balance that's needed as you reach for your dreams. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So, and I mean, there's a lot of stuff that goes into creating your dreams. So maybe you've just been spreading yourself a bit thin and that's interfering with your sense of balance. Maybe this has something to do with clinging to the past. Inner voice is the equivalent of the High Priestess. So you do intuitively know what you want and what you want to do, but maybe the past or a lack of balance is affecting your vision, the way that you see the situation. All right, let's get some more clarification. Get some Oracle of the Mermaid. Yemaya, Origins, Freedom, and Power. This card almost always comes out. I don't know. She's just a powerful force in the world right now. There are dolphins in two of the cards as well, so that might have some meaning to you. Maybe you connect with the dolphins. I know they say you're not supposed to talk to dolphins, but that's a stupid rule. So, I mean, they made a rule that said you're not supposed to talk to, like, caribou. Would no one ever talk to caribou? I don't know. Maybe dolphins hold some kind of significance for you. This might also be tied to the moon because both of the cards that have dolphins also have a moon. The Inner Voice card has a crescent moon and the Yemaya card has a full moon. All right, let's get one more. Motherhood, protection, inner child, and nurture. Can you see those okay? I'm sorry. Hope that's working. All right. Let's get some BuzzFeed Oracle. I'm gonna grab you a few tarot. Okay. What does the collective need to know? Coral reef. Developing photos. And snowstorm. I'm just gonna read you what those say. So you have 2 environment cards and 1 nostalgia card. So maybe this has to do with your living situation or your town or the place or country where you're living right now. Coral reef means fade, decline, and pass. And that's falling under new vision and clinging to the past. So maybe this is like some trash from your past, collective, that is making you feel like reaching your dreams is harder than it needs to be. And you also got snowstorm, which is unstable, erratic, and fickle. And that's coming under inner voice. So maybe you've had trouble trusting your inner voice or trusting your own clear vision. And then you also got developing photos, which is nostalgia. And that means memory, reminder, and hint. And again, that's coming under clinging to the past and inner voice. So yeah, that's what I'm getting, is that something in the past is holding you, well, not holding you back. I'm not getting holding you back. I'm getting blocking. Like when you think about, okay, this is what I really want to do. There are so many variables and so many details, and it can take years, sometimes even decades, to really develop those dreams. And if from the place where you're at when you're beginning, you have a block, or you don't have support, or maybe you've had some failure in the past, it might make you think it's going to be more difficult to manifest your dreams than it actually is. Or maybe it even stops you from trying. But one thing that you learn when you get into the world of business is that most business people have many, many failures in their past. And with everything that you do right, you learn something. And with everything that you do wrong or that doesn't work out for you, you learn something. So when it comes to things like starting new things, new enterprises, new businesses, things like that, you have to expect there's going to be a lot of failure. And the thing is, a lot of people give up in the first couple of years. Um, and that stops them from, maybe a vital lesson that they're going to need in the third or fourth year. So I think the timer going off was your clarification that that might be something that you've dealt with. The advice is to not cling to the past and perhaps look more closely at the past. Like, why do you think that? Why are you letting that influence you still? Why are you feeling blocked by the past? Okay, and then you also got motherhood, protection, inner child, and nurture, and that came underneath balance. I understand and embrace the opposing forces in life that bring about balance. So maybe you need to do some inner child nurturing in order to have that balance. Okay, let's get you a couple tarot. Three of Pentacles. Some kind of contract or agreement. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So that can mean trouble. I want to say trouble manifesting, but that's not what I'm getting. What I'm getting is like blocks or stumbling blocks, like little obstacles in the way. And Eight of Pentacles also in reverse. And that typically means work. So in reverse, it might mean a lack of work, or again, feeling blocked at work, trouble at work. I find that the Pentacles, when they're in reverse, it generally means that the effort you would be putting in if it was upright is not happening. So whether that's delays or obstacles or failures or lack of support, or maybe you're scattering your energy in too many directions, and you need to sort of pare down like to what's really important to spend your time and energy doing. Okay, collective, let's grab you some message cards. And then I will get you an angel number and release you to the wild. Okay, what final messages does the collective need to know about this? Relaxation. Creation. So maybe the past has become like a burden for you, and you need to set that down in order to free up some of your energy. You have to relax in order to be able to create. And SWF, single white female reverse. So maybe this has to do with a female person energy in your life in the reverse. So someone who's not in the upright, not doing the right thing, not behaving properly. Maybe it's someone from your past. Also, with that in the reverse, it might mean that you were dealing with that in the past and that energy is moving out of your life. Let's get a couple more. Body dialogue. So this might have to do with healing your physical body, maybe from stress or trauma or something. Active. So that may help you. And then we have body dialogue falling under relaxation. So perhaps that is part of your healing, is to be able to decompress and relax. Somatic therapy might help with that. Yoga might help with that. And then active comes under creation. So I feel like that's where your future is. Like in this picture, there's a little plant sprouting. It is spring. So maybe that's what you need. You need to decompress from the past in order to reallocate that energy into new creations. And your last one is energy currents. Okay. Let's get you an angel card. God, what angel number? An angel number, I mean. What angel number does the collective need? 795. You've made the right changes to ensure the fruition of your divine life mission. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so there you go, 795. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Take care, collective, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.